The Byrne Depression of the Sahara Desert in North Africa is one of the driest and dustiest places on Earth. But more than 100 million years ago, an ocean covered the region. The ocean bed collected skeletons of plankton, whose remains can be found even today amongst the grains of sand in the depression. The plankton provides a rich source of phosphorus, an element needed by all living things to produce energy. But for this nutrient to re-enter the chain of life, it must first embark on a long journey. The wind sweeps up a few flakes of sand with the plankton remains. The flakes fracture into a fine powder and are carried off by the wind. 7,000 tons of dust rise over 100 stories high and 200 miles wide to build a dust storm. The storm lifts off at noon each day with clockwork regularity, blowing across Africa. At the Atlantic coast, it is drawn up higher into the sky, where the prevailing winds carry it west and south 3,000 miles to its destination, South America, the Amazon. A hotspot of extraordinary biodiversity, the Amazon appears very rich, but its soil is actually half depleted levels of several minerals, including phosphate. As clouds from the Sahara rise high above the Amazon, minerals from what was once living plankton dissolve into water droplets, delivering thousands of tons of phosphate into the forest below throughout the wet season. These minerals pass through the top layers of soil to roots of trees, nourishing the entire rainforest. The Amazon is called the lungs of the earth, producing 1/5 of the planet's oxygen that is needed for life itself. For every leaf that exists now, 3 more will grow in a week. It is the accumulation of the chain of events that began far back in time and halfway around the world. The migration of dust from the Byrne Depression to the Amazon is one of the many ways in which life cycles on Earth. We are only beginning to uncover these cycles and for only few of the processes that sustain life in all its variety. We are still far away from understanding this interconnected nature that we call our ecosystem.